to me that was a dance.
Drastic's tits, what was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
No more demons. It's safe.
Maker? I've never seen one that close before. I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed me to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Duke Gaspard lured you out here.
Well, his sister. But it had to come from him, didn't it? And all that garbage she was spewing doesn't mean anything. Gaspard had to be the mastermind.
Your accent sounds Ferelden. I thought you were one of Gaspard's mercenaries.
Born and raised in Denerim. Seems like I should have stayed there. The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Sticky bunch of cheesemongers.
Could get him to come work for me.
Want a new job? One that pays better? The Inquisition can always use a good mercenary company.
You hiring? I'm game. Anything's better than this bullshit. You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
Yeah, we go. That's what I like to see. Right, where's the quickest way up? Agent acquired. Oh, hello. Get on your ass, wee man. Hey, you, come back. Deet. Boom, deet. What's he got? Oh, is this Venatori? I didn't even know. I'll have that. I don't need a scarf. I'll do. Let's just get out of here. We don't need anything else. Oh. Well, they try to hide. Fucking huddles these guys. Right. Smash. 4. Done. Right. Oh, I see what's in this doorway before we leave. Oh no, it's just pathway. Can't be else walking it. As lazy as that. I just want to leave. Just an exit. Grand ballroom. Sweet. Hello, I'm back. I'm covered in blood, that's no good to anybody. Oh, how do these feel?
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech. What should we do?
Publicly expose the Duchess's crimes to court, avoiding bloodshed. Nah. I'll do it publicly, I think.
Wait here, Cullen. I'm going to have a word with the Grand Duchess.
What? There's no time. The Empress will begin her speech any moment.
We owe the court one more show, Your Grace.
Inquisitor.
The eyes of every noble in the Empire are upon us, Your Grace. Remember to smile. This is your party. You wouldn't want them to think you had lost control.
Who would not be delighted to speak with you, Inquisitor?
I seem to recall you saying all I needed was to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. When your archers failed to kill me in the garden, I feared you wouldn't save me this last dance. It's so easy to lose your good graces. You even framed your brother for the murder of a council emissary. It was an ambitious plan. Celine, Gaspard, the entire Council of Heralds, all your enemies under one roof.
This is very entertaining, but you do not imagine anyone believes your wild stories.
That will be a matter for a judge to decide, cousin.
Gaspard, you cannot believe this. You know I would never...
With that haircut, you would do anything. So I didn't even need the blackmail stuff? Nah? I don't even know. Bye bye, shot back inside. Nah, they can take her.
You lost this fight ages ago, Your Grace. You're just the last to find out.
That was a good one. You didn't play the game very well, Hen.
Your Imperial Majesty, I think we should speak in private. Elsewhere.
Thank fuck that party's over, man. Because honestly, that was too much.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing.
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
I'll reveal evidence.
Your captain tells me you spent all night sneaking mercenaries into the palace, Gaspard. You intended to attack.
And where did your troops come from, Inquisitor? If sneaking men into the palace is damning, then we are both damned.
I have the instructions you sent your general to sneak men into the palace in preparation for an attack.
It was a defensive choice. I expected betrayal here, just...
Nah, mate, don't think so.
Sister.
By all means, continue to protest your innocence, Gaspard. We find this performance endlessly fascinating.
There were also the threats Gaspard made to the Council of Heralds to bully them into giving him the crown.
Gaspard is a bully. Is that the worst you can say of me?
And he murdered a council emissary in the servants' quarters. I found his bloody knife hidden near the body.
Thank you, Inquisitor. There can be no doubt of your treason, Gaspard.
Boy.
No. It seems there cannot.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
Woo!
Of course, Brialla helped him betray Orlais.
Don't be absurd.
Was it someone else who murdered the Imperial ambassadors in order to draw out the negotiation?
You killed
Got
the
it.
negotiators?
Even if I did this, you can't touch me. Not without starting riots in every slum and alienage in Orlais.
The elves won't protect her once they know about her involvement with you during the purge of Halam Shirao.
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight. I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you its future.
Yes, it does. I won that game, lads. It was fucking terrible, but I hated.
You have done a service for the Empire.
Cole
never
greatly
to be
disapproves. Who
forgotten.
cares?
This piece is your doing. You truly are the instrument of Andraste. Orlais will
See,
never
worrying about all
forget your
that
part in this,
court approval and everything,
nor will
I was doing my head in, so it was, honestly. But it was cool to put everybody in their place and let them know who wins.
Lords and ladies of the court, the civil war which has plagued us is at an end. The Orlesian Empire is whole again. Those who drove us into war for selfish gain have been dealt with as traitors. Gaspard de Chalon is guilty of treason. He is no longer our cousin, and shall never again hold title or land in Orlais. We have lost enough. No more! Now, we can move forward to healing and restoration. In our hour of need, the Inquisition has faced these dangers beside us. It is the honor of Orlais to stand with Andraste's herald to end this crisis. And in ages to come, our children and grandchildren can say that we left them a brighter world. Will you address the court, my friend?
Ending the war was the first step. A final goal must be peace for all Thetas.
Well said, Inquisitor. We of the court must use our resources. Not every battle is won on the field, but that is tomorrow. Tonight, feast, my friends. Enjoy our victory. There will be many more to come.
Hi,
The
Morrigan.
Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? It is most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
I would have stayed, but the punch ran dry. Scandalous.
Indeed. Let us see if you take this piece of news as poorly. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celine wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
I had no idea you were interested in joining the Inquisition.
The assignment has been given to me, regardless of my personal interest. Celine knows you face an opponent who wields great magical power, which is far more important than her own curiosity. You will require my knowledge if you are to defeat such magic. Regardless, Corypheus is a threat to Orlais and to myself. Thus, I am not opposed to the appointment.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
Yes, we shall.
I can't believe you escaped before me. A fat count insisted on talking about soup for 15 minutes. We can return to Skyhold whenever you like. The sooner the better.
I still want to dance.
Is something wrong?
Things went according to plan for once. I couldn't be happier.
It is a bit of a surprise, isn't it? We will need to put the soldiers at Skyhold on alert. Better to be safe.
Wait.
Told you, I wanted that
We
dance.
must do before we go. May I have this dance, Lady Cassandra?
A dance? After all we've been through tonight?
Especially.
Can you think of a better way to celebrate?
I suppose this isn't terrible.
How long was that video? Like, seriously? Let's have a quick check. Overall, I've been recording for 1 hour and 46 minutes. This video will definitely be split into two, so, excuse me. When you're watching this video, there won't be me going, "Hi guys, DrasticSkuba here." It will just be cut at some suitable point during the mission, about halfway through. so this will be another 46 minutes to you.
is urgent, Lady Josephine.
But it
am well
was that
aware
long?
that
It doesn't matter. I'm splitting this video into
Kingdom's
two.
return to
So
Valroy
this
as
video
soon as
used to be part of the
There are
last video
ceremonies,
as you're watching it.
ordinations. Maker's mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lord Inquisitor,
What's up with you now?
please, may I have a word with you?
How may I assist you, revered mother?
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question. The next
Who
divine.
cares about the next divine?
We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
How long does the Chantry need them?
Several months, at least.
Fuck off,
If
no
one of them is
chance.
crowned divine, she would not be returning to the Inquisition.
Liliana and Cassandra would have to make that decision for themselves.
And they certainly will, at a later date. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother.
Fuck's sake. Several months. If she said like a week or something, man, then
Don't
maybe
let
I'd have been
them
like,
detract
cool.
from your victory at Alam Shiral.
Several
We have
months.
beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon, Corypheus will have no place to hide.
That's what I'm
Cullen
worried
is
about.
hoping to press our advantage. We'll plan our next attack when you're ready.
I need to turn in some shit. At the war room. Ah, influence sounds nice. Oh, I've got judgments to do, people. I'll save it first, just in case any cutscenes crash or something. I've had it happen before. Here we go.
I do not believe a reminder is necessary for this accused. Her capture and disgrace could not have been more public.
Oh, I've got the Grand
Duchess
Duchess.
Floriane de Chalon, although her titles are among the dignities already at risk of forfeiture.
At risk?
You spared her life despite her treachery. What becomes of it now falls to you.
Out of your element, Floriane. Welcome to the Inquisition. My party.
Despite her posture, Lady Floriane has acknowledged your authority.
Should I curse you on behalf of the Elder One? I realize he had no intention of honoring the concordats I manipulated. Do as you must. I respect your mastery of the game, even as I despise your victory. Celine does not know her fortune.
Oh no, I don't want her. Send her to a cloister? Ah. Aye, fuck it.
She respects only the shallow demands of court. She must seek higher purpose. Floriane de Chalon, you will be cloistered within the Chantry.
Boredom, your worship. The sentence you have imposed is boredom.
Exactly. Boredom. I'd be fucking bored, I'll tell you that. Anything else? Yeah, is that it? Sure. I mean, I judge other people if you want. Anyway, let's go. Do some of my war table stuff. Find out my abilities. Not my abilities, my rewards. Sorry. For doing them. And then send them somewhere else.
It's time to plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
We're well loved in Orlais. Say the words and Empress Celine will send her support.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. Orlais' support, our numbers match his. Corypheus's followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
Perhaps they'll rethink following the Darkspawn Magister from the dawn of time. Where is Corypheus now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
They've terrorized Thedas long enough. We end them now. If Corypheus is hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we'll go.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area?
His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
If we stop him now, he won't find
no
it.
one. Fortunately, I can assist.
You have my attention, Lady Morrigan.
What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
'Tis best if I show you.
Wonder if it's an Illuvian. I just wanted to work on my war table. That's all I wanted to do. I can't get that done.
This is
I thought it would be an Illuvian.
an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
It's beautiful in its way.
I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds, untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
I'm pure enthralled. I'm not even saying anything. I'm just staring, waiting to see where we're going.
If this place once had a name, it has long been lost.
She's trying to get me alone. She wants the Kutas. Cassandra disapproves. That's what will come up for me.
A place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
A useful trick.
For one who knows the way, certainly. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
How did you find out about this place?
My travels have led me to many strange destinations, Inquisitor. Once, they led me here. It offered sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
Not all the mirrors lead back to our world. The ancients were nothing if not resourceful.
If they don't lead back to our world, then...
Places Between, like this one. I can describe it no better. For a time, I was safe from those who hunted me, but only for a time. One cannot remain in between forever.
What do you mean, a few can be opened from this side?
Some of the Illuvians have been left unlocked, like doors accidentally left ajar. All others are closed. They can be opened only from beyond.
Opened how?
With a key.
I suppose you have such a key.
The key can be many things. Each Illuvian is different. I have knowledge as well as power. Often that is enough.
Corypheus wants to come here.
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh. Like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it. You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
Wow. It's class, man. So if he's wanting the Illuvian, say if we got a Illuvian there and you can open me for that side, does that mean if he had the other Illuvian, he could potentially just walk into Skyhold through this one? That's what it seems like. Anyway, I need to end the video here, guys, because I'll need to start editing this and making sure that it's split into two and made a good length. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, and if you have anything to say about it, just leave a wee comment. And if you would like to see more of my content, then just subscribe to the channel. And as always, I'm DrasticSkuba, and I'll talk to you later on. Bye bye.